Good morning, Garosa.
Hi, Dr. Rizal.
How are you, Garosa?
I'm great. How about you?
Yes, I'm great too. Let's talk about our assignment from Miss Maria.
Yeah, I have been thinking about that also. Well, let's start from number one.
Okay. Um, what do you think about addition?
So I use a dictionary. The first one is, according to Indonesian dictionary, addiction is physical and mental dependence on a substance. Whereas according to Wikipedia, addiction is when our bodies and minds fully desire something to work properly. Usually, the term addict refers to people who have a physical and psychological dependence on psychoactive substance. Mm, However, over time, now on, the word addiction can be used for people who are addicted to things other than anything, including our smartphone and social media.
Wow, good knowledge. Addition to, I think it is the same as being obsessed, infatuated with something, constantly liking something, and so on.
Hmm, it's interesting. I love your opinion because it's simple and easy to understand. And the next question is, why social media so addictive? What do you think about that?
Mm, if it's about that, I think it's because social media features more entertainment. And what do you think?
I also think the same. Social media has a lot of upward feature and entertaining content. There is no limit to information on social media that can be accessed at any time and anywhere. Using
Okay.
social media is also quite easy and doesn't require as much concentration as studying. I think that's why people love social media.
Okay, I agree with that. Usually, too, like that, we can find out what kind of people who are addicted to social media. For example, really hang out with other people, tend to focus more on electronic devices, which are currently the trend for cell phones, and sometimes ignore the people around. What do you think, Rosa? Do you have any opinion about this? Then,
Mm,
how do we deal with something like that?
wow. So I'll give you easy and simple example, like people who addict with social media, they always use their phone for anything like searching, listening music, studying, or anything they do with their phone. So that's bad. And also, like when we sit with our friends, we ignore them and we busy with our social media. And to be honest, I'm also social media addict. Let's say I'm giving advice for myself. The easiest way is using social media wisely with a limited duration. We just use it for the things that are important and we should look for activities or hobbies that make us reduce the use of our smartphone, such as reading books and exercising.
Yes, and apparently, outrage about the impact of social media is also very helpful to overcome this.
Mm-mm. I agree with you. Social media is very, very useful for us nowadays, but if we don't use social media wisely, it's being bad. So this is interesting discussion. Thank you so much discussing this with me, Farista.
You're welcome, Gerosa. Happy to discuss with you. I hope that in the future we will become even better discussion partners.
Yeah, I hope so. So see you later.
See you, Gerosa.